If this is your home screen on the RME Mic 12, this is what we'll use to control. There's 4 buttons here on the side. The third option down from these yellow and blue squares, button for I is short for information maybe. So pressing that, which is push this big knob once, and then we have state, clock, input, and output. So scrolling down to output and then pressing the knob, we go into that menu and then scroll. Twisting this will show what we want to edit in the routing output. It will be highlighted. The first option is headphones. The second option is ADAT routing. Pressing the second button now, because the first one is a cogwheel, the second one is this grid, and then that will show up here. Now we have to highlight first what we want to change. Now when I got this unit, everything was routed to nothing, so this might help you getting some sound from the 12 mic into the UFX Plus. So start with the third option, and scrolling through that, we have the very first one will be ADAT1 channel 1, and that will go up to 8 because ADAT carries 8 channels of audio usually. And then the next one is ADAT2 channel 1. That will be another 8 channels. And then the next one is ADAT3 channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then scrolling beyond channel 8, it'll loop back to ADAT1. So each ADAT has a group of 8 channels for the routing destination. This is referring to the physical ADAT outputs on the back of the Mic 12 because it has 3 of those. So that's ADAT 1, 2, and 3, each one having 8 channels. If you are using, like, say, ADAT 1 and ADAT 2 out of the Mic 12 into the ADAT 1 and 2 of the UFX Plus, we would go ADAT 1 channel 1, we would have that selected, and then up at the top, we press the top button. When I got this, it was not routed, so we'll have to scroll. There's options for MADI coax all the way up to 64, and then after that there's the MADI optical, and that will scroll up to 64, and then you have the AVB1 channel up to 8, I think, yeah, and then AVB 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 8, and then we actually get to Mic 1. Mic 1 all the way up to Mic 12. So these will refer to the physical inputs at the XLRs on the unit itself. So what this is we route Mic 1 to the first channel of ADAT 1. And so then we press the third button twice to scroll and change it to the ADAT 1 channel 2, and then we go up here and change what we're routing into that into Mic 2. So we just line it up so as channel the first 8 channels of ADAT 1 is Mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then since there's 4 more, so that'll cover the 8 XLR inputs, and then there's 4 left because there's 12, and then those 4 can be routed to ADAT 2 channel 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I didn't route the last one, so that's Mic 9, Mic 10, Mic 11, and now ADAT 2 channel 4 should be, let's press that twice, Mic 12. There we go. And then we press the back arrow, and the back arrow, and the back arrow, and we're back to the home screen.